Now, normally when you click on a YouTube video, you expect the YouTuber to come up with some fancy intro. But I'll be honest with you, I just completely forgot to do an intro for this video. So we're actually on a completely different day, on a different week. And basically this video is all about my new driver. So I hope you enjoy it. It's quite an interesting video to say the least, and I hope you get some value from it. Yeah. Enjoy. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. That'll do. Woo! Early walk. Woo! Right, we've got 190. Wind's galing against, which is why I've actually come up a bit shorter than I'd normally expect. You know, back of the stance, little 7-iron. Hopefully it holds up nicely. Hold your line. Oh, wind's got it. Sit! Bunker. Yeah, I flared it up way too much. Like, just hit the wind. A bit too much, a bit too pure out the rough. Need to get it a little bit lower. Could have probably compressed that a bit harder. Oh well, let's test the short game. You don't know how nice it is to be back off white tees, playing pretty much near to summer golf. The weather's been good recently, ground's got a bit of firmness back in it, and due to the fact it is off whites again, the first and the 10th hole are par 5s, so that was actually to get on the green in 2, which makes my golf course a lot easier. Right, here we go. Got the Opus wedges back in hand. Honestly, I was tempted to put that Donny wedge back actually in the bag. If you haven't seen my video with the cheapest clubs ever, go watch it. Absolute treat. Come on then. Spin, spin, spin. Ah, just didn't get enough spin. It's a nice shot, but if you rip my hands through enough, I've got shit tons of sand in my eyes. So this is for birdie. We've got right to left. Greens are rolling nicely, so anytime the greens are pure, I really fancy my chances. I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit slower than I expected, but not too bad. Always feels like a bit of a bogey on this hole if you make par, because it's not a long one, so no damage done, but just a little bit annoying. Oh well. Hide the driver. Hide the driver. I'm not telling you what it is. Right, dogleg right. Winds against, off the right. See what we can do. Oh my God. That's the best toe I've ever hit. That was really not a good swing, but somehow we're down the middle, boys. That is why, keep it away. I'm not showing you. That is why the new weapon is so unreal. Go away, go away, get away, get away. Right, after a big fat toe, it's actually quite a nice outcome. We'll take it. One thing I've tried to really adjust on the road to scratch is trajectory going into greens, and just on average being a lot lower. I try and punch everything in and take the spin off because it's just gave me so much control. Now we've got 120 into the pin. The breeze is slightly against, but I think coming out the rough, I don't feel like it's going to get a lot of spin. And I love hitting my 56 low, so we're going to go with that. We're going to go with a low punchy draw with 56, and hopefully it should be just short of that pin. Why is it not Drew? Fuck's sake, another bunker. Oh my God. I hit that so sweet, but it just did not move. Just like a frozen rope. It's like Rory on the last of Augusta. Just put it straight in there. How was that not moved? Right, now this is arguably tougher than the last one, but after the last one I realised I'm going to need to land this a decent bit shorter, so we're going to aim literally to land it just after the first cut, and hopefully it's going to release nicely down. I mean, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Go on then. Pretty good, love that. If I do say so myself. Exactly what I wanted to do. Right edge, downhill, so it's not going to move a lot. Did you see that move off? Was that me? Was that... Oh! Try and make one back now. Keep the driver head out. Oh, I'm going to hit 5-iron. The go-to club on here. OB left, so just want to keep it in play. Oh, flared that out. Sit down, man. Shit. Do you know what? I might be right. It wasn't brilliant. It's against wind, so normally we want a little draw. Not an ideal position. We're slightly blocked out here. The good bit is the wind is sort of against and feels off the left a bit. So we've got 130. So I'm thinking, I don't know, it's either a 50 or a wedge cut. I think a 50 won't get there. I might take a wedge and open it up so we can really fade it into it. Oh, go on then. Oh, that is so sexy. That's more like it. Come on, let's make one back. In the wind, this is the thing I've learned a lot recently because I've worked I used to be terrible in the wind, like it was my kryptonite. Obviously, high club speed equals more spin, more height on the golf ball. Nightmare when you're in the wind. So first thing I worked on was obviously a bit of a punch, learning how to, you know, reduce hand movement through the ball, takes less spin off the ball, but also taking just an extra club and swinging slower, just like that wedge, just flies, goes straight through the wind because you just get so much less spin. You know, even though long drive is a lot about club speed, is a lot about making sure you're moving well, the optimizing part's really important. And to be fair, people always think like, oh, surely long drive goes against golf, and it doesn't. Actually, you need really great technique and understanding of the golf swing in order to optimize your ball flight as much as possible. Like Rory's not got the fastest swing speed on tour, hits the ball the furthest because he's optimum. Bit of a long one, but big left to right. Let's see what we can do. Oh, I did always feel like I didn't hit it enough, but line was absolutely spot on. Do you know what? After that tee shot, we'll definitely take par. Still one over. Not bad, not bad. I will tell you about one of my new clubs. Playing with a hybrid now. So I've got an AI Smoke 21-degree hybrid, and I've got it opened up, so it's like slice bias. Basically, this is my anti-left golf club. All right, I hit a draw with everything, but I want this to be sort of a club where I'm like, I know it's not going to go left on me, if you get what I mean. If I need to hit a cut, you know, this is the club that I want to be hitting more than anything. So let's see how it does. Lefty's absolutely dead on this hole, so this could be interesting. Yeah, it doesn't go left, does it? What is it done there? Right, we better review this club because that went straight out of the toe and went straight left. Fuck's sake. Come on, let's get a cut. Oh my God, it's done the same thing. Fuck's sake. Let's play it off the deck and see if it gives me something different. I feel like the new club's not very good. I don't know what happened there. The anti-left club is not anti-left, so we've got a bit of a predicament now. Hey up. No way. I'm just hoping this is my first one. This will be the luckiest thing ever. Oh, it's not my first one, Joe. Now, the first one is definitely dead. This looks like my second one. What a lovely stance, may I put. Right, we're going to hit an 8-iron. Lie's pretty shambolic, so we're going to just go for a low, absolute punch, and hopefully it chases up there. Go on, baby, get chasing. Get chasing. Get up that hill. It's actually not bad. We'll take it. It is still placing before you wonder why I'm moving it. We hopefully can get up and down, and the worst we have is a double. So it is retrievable if we get a double. Oh, we love that. Bit of low zip. On some of them, I really like taking like 60, because I just feel like you get so much more spin. Could do with this a lot. Better. Straight in the hole. 3 over through 4. That hole has really made my start bang average. So yeah, I've got to make some birdies, which is always exciting. I really want to, like, my biggest work on this year, to get down to scratch is just eradicating the doubles. I make a bogey, I know I can make a par back. You make a double, all of a sudden life's just got a lot harder. And so I feel like if I can get rid of the doubles most of the time, or at least limit myself to 1 max, like, I'm in a pretty good spot. And a big part of that is keeping the ball on the golf course. You don't really want to go long on this one, so that's why I'm taking an 8. I know it's not going to be long. Come on then. Go on then, travel. The line's great, but I'm not sure it's long enough. That was pretty munched, just short. Just needed to be a 7, I think. Here we go. Should be a stone dead chip. Yep, that'll do. Why am I ramming up? What to do on the putt in? 4 over. Well, I've got no shots left now. 2 birdies needed. 2 really short misses with the putters. Very, very unlike me. Right, boys, the driver reveal is here. That's right, we've already made a change up from our last What's in the Bag. Go check it out if you haven't. But the new driver is the new Callaway Elite. It just had to be done. But let me talk about why. So if you haven't seen my last What's in the Bag, I was using 2 drivers. I had a mini driver, a 10.5-degree driver with a smaller shaft. This shaft, okay, it's about 43.75. Average driver is about 45.5 on tour, or for the average amateur. So yeah, currently playing a smaller driver. Reason being, it's honestly, I've just never been so accurate. Like even my miss hits, like it's just made my dispersion rate go from that to this, and I'm still putting it out there and I'm hitting it more out the middle of the club face than ever. So I'm just so happy with it, and it's really helping me stay more in the game. But what I did do is I went, do you know what? I probably don't need a 10.5 degree head. I might as well, if I'm gonna have one driver and get rid of the normal long drive driver, is I'm gonna go down to an 8 degree head, which is what I'm normally fitted with. I've actually got a 9 degree head, but I've dropped it down to -1 and got it on a draw setting, just because I like to see a little draw, and then I find it easier to play a cut off it as well. But that's it. Honestly, it's been amazing. I had the air smoke and I thought that was amazing, but I think the Elite's like just as good, if not better. It just mishits, feel, it's amazing. And from the top, just looks so freaking sexy, like its old classic look. So I think the air smoke was probably a sexier looking club overall, but still very, very pleased with it. And that is the new Gamer. Let's put it in action. It's that accurate. It's that accurate, it's put me straight OB. Reload. Come on then. All right. Oh, left that one a bit out to the right, but it's in play. Must have got a lovely kick out of the trees, lads. Remember what my famous quote is? The quicker it goes in, the quicker it comes out. Facts. I'm gonna hit a 6 and hope for a nice strike and see if we can whack it up there. Hit it, wind. Hit it, wind. Go. Oh, in the bunker. Damn it. Another bunker it is. Another day for the 60. This is a bit of a different one because I've got to get this up quicker. But the good bit is it's on a pins on a bit of an uphill, so we can afford to actually fly this one a bit more and get a bit more spin. So this is quite exciting. Let's see how we go. Well, not bad. Just didn't go far enough. Got myself an uphill putt. Birdie time. I think it's going to be pretty straight here. If anything off the left. I don't know. I think they both even themselves out. We're going to straight down the gully. No! Hit it! Another par on a par 5. For me, they're my scoring holes. With the distance advantage I have, like, should be making birdie on those. About 155 to the pin. Wind slightly with off the left, so here I'm kind of not go too hard, but hit a bit of a soft one that sort of goes with that. Seeing as the pin's in the right corner, so we're going to sort of flight it with the wind and see how it comes out. Something like that. Turn with the wind. Turn with the wind. Could have been a bit longer, but we're middle of the green. We'll take it. Not too bad at all. Right, up the hill. Chance to make another one back. We're still currently 4 over. Not ideal, if I'm honest. I'm really not hitting these hard enough. Get up for birdie, for God's sake. Better tempo. Right, another par. Not bad, not bad. We'll take it. Let's go, 2 more to go. We're getting good, we're getting looks, which is what's good. Dogleg right here, boys. Now, I'm trying to find a club that actually finds this fairway regularly. I've been taking driver recently, and if I hit it too straight, it tends to go OB. So I'm gonna try, well, not new, the old trusty 1 iron and see what we got. I'm just gonna try and play a little bit of a cut. Oh no, I've cut it too much. Go. Do you know, it was a cut, but didn't hear anything. It's out there, but would you believe it? Too much of a cut. This might be me. Tell you what, we've missed the tree, we've done well. Here we go, we're in. Look at that lie. I'm gonna go with a low wedge. Go on then, keep running. Short of the green, not bad. Another little up and down. I'm gonna pull out the 60 again, as it's treating me well at the moment from the short ones. It'll do. Let's get it in. Oh, lovely. Maybe I'll rush that a little bit. Oh, lovely steady shot. Thank you. Should have took my time. Final hole. It's been a very, very average day on the course. Missed 3 short putts now. I mean, that one, I am going to put it down to the fact that I got called through and I was like, do you know what, I'm just going to quickly walk up to this and try and tap it in rather than lining up, taking the flag out and so on and so forth. But still, should be missing as many short ones as I am. Definitely I think just some of the rust is coming off from winter and not being on the course much. Right, final hole, boys. We would love to make a birdie here. If I can get back to at least 4, it would be nice. That bogey on the last hole felt horrible, not gonna lie. Come on then, wind's against, so Normally I could probably drive this, but chances are I might be short, but we're going to go for it. Oh, sit down. That'll be lucky not to be AB. Fuck this game today. What a load of shit. What an awful shot. At the bottom. Tell you what, it's not been a good example of how good this new driver is, I'll be honest. But believe me, it's actually been a bit of a game changer. Look at that lie. Oh, that is atrocious. Here we go. Got about 80 yards into the green. It's a full 60. Straight up. See if we can land it on. Go, ball. Oh, I don't think that's long enough. Go. Oh, let's see if it's on. I'm short. Damn it. Let's see if we can make up for that putt on the last and get a nice one down to finish. I mean, can't ask for much more when it comes to the chipping. That was delightful. Right, let's whack that in. My ball's battered. All them trees. Oh, nice finish for a par, but I'll be honest, that is not my best golf. And if anything that shows, that is the rust of the start of the season. Hopefully this year we can make it down to scratch. I will be giving you regular updates. So please, please, please keep watching, keep staying attuned. If there's any videos you want to see, drop a comment and on to the next.